Hi, today I'm going to listen to the radio. Let's plug it in, turn it on, turn the radio on, and what? Why not? Why aren't I hearing anything? The radio's plugged in, it's all work, the setup's all connected. What's wrong now? Good news everyone, this puny radio is broken. I'm too lazy to take it to a technician. What do? Whatever shall I do? Call the police? No. I'm gonna take it apart. Okay, so in this video we're going to take apart this radio alarm clock that's broken. Okay, so before we continue, we have to again some safety precautions before we take apart every appliance. Firstly, we have to safely discharge the high voltage capacitors in the outlets, and we do not discharge them by shorting them. You will discharge them, but it's a very dangerous way to discharge them. I've turned on the light so you can see. As you can see, in these holes, here, and in the other holes, there are screws. So, we get a screwdriver and we untie them. Okay, so after an eternity, I untied the 7 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now, you flip it over, and you see this? You put your screwdriver in, and you wet it carefully, not break anything, and the connector should come loose, as you're seeing. I'm not breaking anything because they're getting loose. And the knob fell off. Push the other knobs off. Ooh, a bunch of potentiometers. Cool. And now, you don't just do it up here. You also do it on the sides. You just screwdriver and do it without breaking anything. Do it very carefully on the sides, like this, as you can see, as you're seeing. Very carefully and steadily opening it up. And after carefully doing this to remove the bottom part, so that this and this don't get broken, this comes out. And you don't need to break this, because it just slips out. You just put it. FYI, this radio type is National Panasonic, made in Japan, model number RC6110BA. Now that's what we've got here. 2 circuit boards, a bunch of potentiometers, a huge transformer, a speaker, usual, excellent. Now let's try to remove the circuit boards. Now, so before we remove the circuit boards, let's try to remove the transformer, because it's the most juicy part of the entire circuit. And we can also connect some batteries, so it happens. If it works, I'll be very happy for a change. There are 2 screws here, as you are seeing, on the transformer. I have to unscrew them, as you are seeing, like this. And as you are now seeing, the transformer is loose. Perfect. And we can also try to untie the cable, and we can also take the transformer connected to the main and use it for experiments. Yeah, right. Probably should have not made it for my precious, ever so precious transformer. Nah, never mind. Anyway. So, we're gonna untie this power cord with the 2 screws as you are seeing. And now, after untying the cable grip, the cord grip, this comes out easily as you are seeing. And you can now take out the transformer and have fun technically. Now just untie the circuit board. As you can see, there are 2 screws, 1 and 2. Next, I'm trying to untie this top circuit board. Actually, before we untie the circuit board, let's try connect this to a battery and see what happens. Okay, so good news. No matter how hard I tried, this puny battery pack didn't make the indicator lamp light up. And okay, I said this radio was broken. It was, but not the indicator lamp. So now I said to this battery, scrap. And okay, I didn't connect to the transformer, so stop thinking I connected to the transformer. So now I said this puny battery pack. Bye, puny battery pack. Anyway, now let's get back to the task and hand it on unscrew these two circuit boards. But there's one good thing that I found. This transformer, if you get a pair of pliers and you pull at these without trying to break anything, they get plucked off. So this transformer and this plug salvage for further usage, maybe on an inverter. Now back to the task of untying these screws. So I'm going to untie the screws, and the circuit board should come off like a piece of cake. I don't know what I'm saying because I am stupid. Anyway, untie the screws. And as you see, circuit board comes off like a piece of cake or a piece of pie, I don't know. See? And nothing is getting broken. We're just disassembling it. See? We're not disassembling. Check on display. Excellent. I recognize my power supply. Now, this circuit board. This is probably the power supply circuit board, but we don't know. We'll study it later. So let's take it out. One single screw, it goes off, and also the speaker to take off. Now let's check if the speaker works. We'll check after we finish assembling the entire unit. Put the speaker out without breaking anything. And it has magnets too. Excellent. Like every other speaker. So good. We have now finished assembling the entire unit and taking out all the useful parts. All plastic parts, well, nearly everything. Anyway, so we got our circuit boards, our speaker, more circuit boards, and our power supply, and our plug and transformer, and a bunch of nails. Excellent. There we get all the useless junk. Well, not this really. All the useless junk, and we do this to it. Okay, goodbye useless junk. Anyway, now let's have some fun with the circuit boards. Okay, always be careful again. Anyway, let's start. So, first, this. Actually, this. Here are the three wires. The input. Now, I'm going to get the transformer output. Actually, we're going to plug this in the mains. Okay, I'm not going to do it because I'll end up dying anyway. Observe these three wires. Their colors are brown, blue, and black. And the wires here are brown, blue, and black. They're the same. These are the connections. We cut them to separate them for further usage. We can connect our Lotus, for instance. Anyway, on here, this is the power supply. Part of this is the power supply. We have a rectifier, a capacitor, two diodes, a bunch of inductors, resistors, a hugely integrated circuit, and target. I will choose my target, well, one of them. A 7-segment display and a potentiometer. Perfect. Now I have to try to solder everything without burning anything. Hang on. This isn't a potentiometer, it is a switch. It's a bit of both. Potentiometer and a switch. Okay, cool. So this salvage for soldering. And what have we here? Here we have a speaker. Then this is probably driver circuit, and probably the driver circuit on the other one. Which will, this probably either drives the 7-segment display and the speaker for the radio. But this can be AM and FM, total an alarm clock. So probably this drives the alarm clock, and this drives the radio. You have a bunch of potentiometers to vary volume, tuning, etc. And this is a switch for AM or FM. Perfect.